and we should be alive.
We live with it. What's good? What's good with it? Aloha, welcome back, bruh. It's been a minute. What is good, brother?
Good to be back, surviving,
Yeah,
living my
bless
best
up.
life.
Chapo, what's good, bruh?
Yo, what's going on, guys? What's going on?
Gee, it's been a week, Chapo. Aloha. It's been quite a few weeks. So
Yes,
what's new,
sir.
Chapo? What's new in your week?
Nothing much, man. You know, as you guys can tell by the title of this video, is all fucking a big epidemic, fucking around the whole world. So you know,
Bruh, this is a real life division. Oh,
shit's-
speaking of this podcast, I was talking how we've been grinding the division out and no clue what the heck the game's about. So I asked Skylar, I was like, "Yo, I play this game. I've been playing this game for like the last month and a half. What the heck is this game about? I literally just only play it." And so he was explaining like the first one takes place in New York City and like there's this big epidemic that happens and then the world just totally goes to chaos with organizations forming up and going against each other and shit, and then the division is called in. So it's just a continuation of that. So basically that's literally real life right now. We about to get our alert saying, "Yo, you gotta come help us."
Hell yeah, let's go. I'm waiting on it.
So Chapel, how's your school situation going?
School right now for some reason, not for some reason, they suspended school for a week, and for the remaining of the semester, school is going to be online only.
Okay, so there's nothing for the next week and then online when it comes back.
Yeah, so starting Monday, I have to wake up at 11 o'clock, like if I'm going to class, just sit in front of my computer and watch my professor lecture through a computer screen.
Interesting.
Bro, I've
So
been seeing that sucks.
so is it like a Skype call or like you're watching their it's him doing the
something.
live stream basically.
Basically, something like with their thing. I don't understand it. I mean, I have my professors blowing up my fucking email talking about we got to do this, we got to do that, you got to do this, and it's just like, fuck, bro, I don't care enough. That's my problem, and it's fucking horrible.
Yeah, bro. What a crazy world this is now. Bro, how's your
doing the online thing?
Yeah, oh yeah, I believe it's actually like a nationwide thing now that everyone's done online. And like I said last time, it's like that's not fair for people who aren't good at online classes. Like there's a reason you don't choose online classes, Because I know I'm one of those people where I have to be literally physically there being explained how to do stuff.
Exactly.
And so like I feel like it's not fair for those types of people. So for those people, it should be like, all right, you know what? We'll give you basically, like when you withdraw or whatever, like we'll just pretend this semester never happened. You'll just come back next semester and redo it again.
Well, that's the shitty part. It's like no one wants to do that because then you get pushed back a year.
Yeah, I guess I see that.
So it's like no, we want online because we do not want to be pushed back.
Hey, that's why you just, give us all A's and take the L.
That's the thing. Is like
I'm just fucking around.
That's the thing. Is like these professors are like, oh, like my American government professor. He's like, well, this fucking sucks because I'm gonna give you guys the final and you guys are gonna cheat on it. I was like, well, oh well, like you gotta take that L, my dude. And he's like,
sorry, it's not our fault.
It is what it is, but it's
not our fault. The world's falling apart.
Yeah, so it's crazy, dude, and I feel bad. I feel bad more for like high school kids because like, no one really knows. My sister graduates this year, and you work 13 years to walk across the stage and receive a diploma, and this year there's gonna be no ceremonies for any seniors.
Yep, that I did hear about that. Yeah,
no graduation ceremonies. Like, how fucked up that is like that sucks, bro. Like you worked so hard to get to that point, and now you can't even walk across the stage.
Exactly.
Yeah, for real. Like that was like the most rewarding thing about high school.
100%.
Not receiving your diploma itself.
No, it's just walking across that stage.
getting to show off in front of all your peers, your families, and all that stuff. Yeah, that is
Exactly.
an unfortunate outcome. Yeah, I didn't think about that. What are they just gonna hand them their diploma and
I
call
think
it
they're
an
just
L?
mailing the diplomas.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, and it sucks because like over here where I'm from, school's canceled to April 15th, right? So from
Hmm.
April 15th till May 9th is how long the kids are gonna seniors are gonna be in school for like 2 weeks.
Hmm.
Like, why the fuck are we gonna send these seniors back to school for 2 weeks just to tell them, good job, you're not walking though?
Yeah, for
You
real.
might
It's
as well
literally
just
telling
fucking
Good
them.
give
job, you
the
passed high.
yeah. Well, you might as well tell the seniors, hey, you guys are done. Congratulations.
You guys get to finish school early. It's optional to come back if you want to say
No, it's
goodbye to
not
your
optional. It's
classmates.
it's 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 if you have to take your final, you come back. That's it.
I know, but I'm just saying it should be optional, in case you want to say goodbye to
They
your
don't
fellow class.
over here. They don't make it optional. Once you're done, you're done. You can't come back. Like if you do not have to take your finals, you can't come back. You're done. You get kicked out if you come back.
Hmm.
You're considered a stranger at that point.
Wow,
It's
that's wicked.
it's fucking ridiculous, dude. And I feel bad for my sister. Like, I mean we've been sitting here fucking fighting about, how we're gonna get all these tickets for our family, and she's out here trying to pull strings and shit, and now it's like no fucking point.
Hmm. That's not even happening. It was all for nothing.
It was literally all for nothing. But
Hey,
before we get off topic, quick question: can one of you guys go see if you can see the podcast on YouTube? Because I can't. For some reason, it's not letting me pull it up, even though it says we're live. So I just want to
let's
see
see.
if like it's actually up there.
YouTube. Okay.
It's loading.
Because it's not showing up on mine.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's showing up on mine either.
Oh no, wait, I got it.
Oh, live now. Hey, yep, yes it is.
All right, there it is.
Started streaming 7 minutes ago.
Yep. Hey, Jordy's is with us right now.
Jordy, my
Yo, what's going
dog, what
on,
is
Jordy?
good, bro?
He's
It's
our
been a
number one
minute since
fan.
we've had it's been a minute since we've had a chatter with us.
Hey, might as well take it. But yeah, so what I was saying before I did this whole situation. Basically, it's like for my sister, you work 13 years to get this shit, and they're gonna just tell you you're
Mm-hmm.
done. And I feel bad, bro. And for for my girlfriend, let me just say my girlfriend. She's an after school whatever that counselor thing. So she's out of work until April 15th.
Yeah, bro, and like all these
Damn.
restaurants and stuff that are shutting down.
It's fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm. Hey, how's your Target getting impacted by?
Oh, that's a fucking great question, bro. Because I don't know if your Target's the same way. We literally close an hour early now,
Yeah,
and we stayed just to do all the cleaning.
bless up, Jordy. Hey, appreciate it.
Hey, thank you,
Alcohol,
Jordy.
you have the chat pulled up by any chance?
Yeah, so
He
like,
Jordy just said he'll be listening while doing homework and
so
stuff.
basically, yeah. So our Target is,
Oh.
we're closing an hour early, but we're
Mhm.
staying to do a deep clean.
Yeah, that's what we're
It's
doing
the
as well.
dumbest shit ever, bro. Like the dumbest shit ever. And then I don't
Yeah,
know if
so
like
like
your Target's the same, but like on Wednesdays, we open at 8, but from 8 to 9 is only for senior citizens.
mhm. Yeah, bro, that's exactly. I'm pretty sure it's probably
Like a corporate thing.
yeah, like a franchise-wide thing. But yeah, so like our hours are staying the same. They're giving us that courtesy, still being able to stay till 10 or whatever. And
Mhm.
yeah, it's just that last hour is just doing like a deep clean. Like so, like the front end people would be deep cleaning the registers and whatnot, and then they'll be doing like their whole departments, bro. fucking craziest stuff happened today. So like, on top of all the stress and shit that this whole coronavirus has started. So I'm doing carts today, right? So, I'm in
Right.
charge of grabbing all the carts that are in the parking lot, bringing them inside. Well, the last few fucking days, it's just so crazy. Like, how we have like an abundant like amount of carts on the side for storage purpose, like, all
Mm.
of our extra carts that don't fit in the store, those have been like completely wiped out. Like we throw those inside because we're all out of cart. The whole side of the store was empty, right? Tell me how the cart pusher decides it doesn't want to work today.
So you gotta push just
It
by hand.
it was completely dead, and the cord had ripped off, so it wasn't charged. So we obviously put it in a work order to get that fixed as soon as possible. So today, bro, I did all the fucking cards by hand. Like I don't know how I was expecting myself to finish probably about 10:30, 11. I was actually gonna message you, be like, yo, I'm gonna be a little late today, but yeah, like
Mm.
I somehow exactly at 10, like I got the last cards like finished, and let me tell you, bro, that was exhausting. Pushing all
Bro,
those
I can
cards by hand the
imagine,
whole
bro.
freaking day. And
But
then like, you can only do 8 at a time, and there was literally like at 9 o'clock there was 150 cards. I kid you not, out that
your
I had to fucking round up and shit,
your
bro. And
mic kind of broke
that
up a little
was
bit.
uh,
But speaking about the whole coronavirus and like the effect, we got Ale Hall in here because, like a lot of you guys know, if you guys do watch our stream, he is out of the country. He is in Italy, so we want to get his
yeah.
point of view of
Number
the
two.
we want to get his point of view of the situation. For you guys, I don't know, but like for my side, uh, the town of Palm Beach, because I live in West Palm Beach, the town of Palm Beach, which is like the island, the Palm Beach Islands, who's basically where Trump's house is. They're on a curfew, so they're not allowed to be outside their houses past 9.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Oh,
so that shit's crazy, bro. Just because of the whole coronavirus, so they're putting a curfew on certain parts. So like
Hmm.
for Ala Hall, how is it like? How's the situation over there and shit?
ours is just So the Italian, I think it's the Italian ambassador. He put basically Italy's on like lockdown. So
Mm-hmm.
you're not allowed to leave your place of residence, unless it's for necessities, like you have to get groceries or you have to put gas in your car to get to work. You just have to get to work. So, and then on top of that, you're not allowed to visit other like friends.
The
Only
social
families allowed to be in
distancing,
the same
whatever the fuck it's
household.
called.
Yeah, exactly. If you do end up seeing a friend in the grocery store or something, you have to be 1 meter away
They're
from that
like hella
person.
specific.
Uh, yeah,
Huh.
like if the cops catch you like
Mm.
side by side next to your friend, they will fine you like 600 euro,
600
or you can get
euros.
arrested,
Oh,
or you can
I
get
mean,
arrested, or like yeah,
so
it's
yeah, they're
a
taking this
it's a big
serious.
deal here,
Yeah,
really
I
big deal.
mean, there's been
Uh,
what, so many deaths and stuff. It like Italy, other than China where it originated, Italy's been hit the hardest.
Nah, North Korea
And
is the second.
only be only because Italy's like, if you look at it, Italy has a whole lot of like older generation.
Yeah.
That's the
Okay.
reason why everyone's taking everything so serious, and it's like it's not really crazy here because unlike in the States, people aren't like freaking out, flipping out. Oh my God, gotta go buy toilet paper. Blah 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 blah. It's kind of lax. It's just people are just following these rules.
Mm.
But because of the old population that's here, that's the reason why like they're making all these extra rules.
See, I bet
Put
over
more
there they
chance
don't
of
have the
death.
media like fucking over exaggerating shit. That's why
Oh
everyone,
nah,
because
Italians are chilling.
yeah, because no one made a big deal about toilet paper and stuff until the media brought. Like once the media brought it up, it's like, oh, okay, maybe we should start stocking up on this junk, and then boom,
No,
out of nowhere.
well, that's the thing is like the media never even talked about toilet paper. All the media said was you guys should prepare to be in your houses for a long time. So what do people think? Oh, we're gonna get stuck in our house. We gotta stock on paper towels and toilet paper. which is like, yo, you're not
The
gonna be
funny thing
you're not
is,
gonna be
no one
stuck
wants
in
to
your
go
house
get like
that fucking long.
I know, bro.
right, right. Let's
It's
go buy
like,
toilet paper and hand
And
sanitizer because that's
and,
all
and
we
it's
need
fucking
when we're stuck
crazy
in the house.
because the whole hand sanitizer thing is the coronavirus is not even a bacterial disease, so the hand sanitizer is not gonna help you. It's a
listen,
it's
bro. If you
a
wash your
it's a
hands, that's
immune
it.
virus. That's all it is. So all this fucking hand sanitizer, one, is not even good for you, and two, is not gonna even fucking protect you from the virus.
I know. Fucking hand soap and water works way better than hand sanitizer does in general.
Is
So just wash your fucking hands. Be a
and
clean motherfucker.
and the thing is, like, and in reality, when you look up this plus, so unfortunately, it's only affecting like the boomer generation.
Yeah,
Yo, it's off topic, kind of, but I saw a meme. It was like 2019, it was OK Boomer, and then 2020 is KO Boomer.
Oh fuck, that was bad. You're a little laggy though, my dog. Like your
I know, I
video.
can actually I see it on my, like, it's literally you guys are fine, but I'm laggy. Like, I can see myself.
Yeah. So, but what was I gonna say? So, like this whole thing, and like what I say is like the epidemic concerns like how far, are we gonna go? Like
Um,
at what at
I
what
know
at
one
one
thing's
point is it gonna be acceptable? Like, all right, this is actually just a regular disease, like cancer. I'm pretty sure when cancer was first found out, people were going fucking crazy.
I don't know.
But now, like,
probably I can see it.
but like now it's like, oh, cancer is like cancer. Like if you got cancer, that's a big yikes.
Yep. Only time will tell. We'll see where this really escalates to. But I know one thing's for sure that I just got news. If like the whole quarantine thing does happen, where everyone's stuck in their house, I know Target is gonna be one of the stores that's still operational. Target's going to be staying open during all this because they just handed out papers and stuff today, just in case anything happened. It's basically like if you were to get pulled over by a cop on your way to work or whatever, it's like something that explains like, oh, you work for an essential company that people rely on in a time like this. So it was like
But
an
if
excuse to be on.
exactly, but at that point, like lift our raise or like give us free benefits, health benefits, give us medical attention every week,
Oh yeah, for
something to
sure.
protect us. Because I don't know about like your
And
target. My
exactly.
target's putting nothing aside for its workers.
Oh, absolutely not. Um, I feel like Target, or I'm sure I can't speak for just Target, but I'm sure all retail places right now, they're working harder and longer and more stressful than a holiday. So why aren't we getting holiday pay for this time? You know what I'm saying?
It's fucking
Like, give us
crazy.
time and a half. So
It's
some
fucking
sort of
crazy.
benefit for putting our life on the line, getting this disease, or dealing with all this stress because people angry and crazy at a time like this. So they should definitely compensate us some sort of way.
You know what's crazy? Like I'm gonna go a little bit off topic, not really, but the second part of our title is, I don't know if you guys peeped it, is coronavirus real? And the reason why I say that is because when I was on my way to work, I was listening to like a podcast interview, and the guy said, what's the biggest fear that the government has?
Is that a
That
rhetorical question? Or are you actually asking us?
like yeah like actually
Bro.
actually asking you guys, like, what do you think is the biggest fear that the government has?
What's how it
That
works for the
people fear
government?
of
I
the
don't
government.
know.
No, like what does the government fear?
People acting out.
People acting out, us overthrowing the government.
Yeah.
And if you think about it, what does the government do to show that they're still powerful? Is they show their power. So throwing this virus out and controlling towns with curfews and shutting down cities and putting certain things on lockdown and making everybody go idiotic and fucking start buying shit like crazy, just giving us like something else to worry about than what the government's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Because like what person brought up to my attention was, for some reason every time there's a what is this, a voting
Election.
election, something
Mhm.
comes up.
Mhm.
Swine flu came up
Always.
during
Yep.
the election. Ebola came up during the election.
The stock market, I think, was plummeting at one point during an election.
Something comes up because
Hmm.
this is when you know that the people control the government, and the government does not want us to know that.
Yeah, because they're always trying to avert somehow, like toward away from it. They always have some sort of distraction.
So like if you think about it, it's like, damn, bro, like is this like just like a mask over us for now?
Hmm. And like I don't know, dude. Like I see like conspiracies and shit on the internet. Like I don't know what to believe at anymore. But like today, I was scrolling through Twitter and I saw someone posted or they tweeted something like all a whole bunch of like major CEOs right before
Mm.
the virus came out. A whole bunch of CEOs actually stepped and all that kind of stuff. So it's like, well, did they know something about it? And so they knew that like the stock market and like all that stuff is gonna start plummeting. So they were like, all right, let me get the heck out of here before. So, but it was like what kind of coincidence is like, and it was a list of probably like 14 like major corporations,
It's
and it's like at what point does all these people know something's going on? And you know, basically, in my opinion, I feel like America is ran by corporation. Without the
oh,
corporation, America is.
100%. And
Oh, big time.
that's what no look. So this is why I feel like everybody's freaking out so much is because we block off travel to the European Union and China. And that's not just travel like as in personal traveling, but we're talking about trades, goods,
Mm-hmm.
services, all that shit we blocked off. So now people are freaking out because we all know like we get a lot of our shit from China and the European Union. So like
Yeah, exactly.
once we run out, what are we gonna do?
So then that's when the corporation got to step up and start making their own job.
Goodness gracious, this shit is
There's
crazy.
so
Yeah.
many different point of views. It's fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm. I know. It's like, and then
Crazy.
at what point do you like? What do you believe?
Oh yeah, exactly. Like what do you believe?
And then I guarantee once all this is, country's gonna be in such a terrible spot. Like the stock market obviously is gonna crash. I believe it's like plummeting right now.
Oh yeah, it's plummeting quick
It's
as fuck.
gonna. There's also where I see fucked up memes about this whole situation. It's like people in 2019. Oh, I want the 20s to be just like the roaring 1920s, and it's like, well, all right. So then they throw what was it? They throw the stock market crashing just like the 20s. They show oh, I don't remember what the other one was, but then it was like, all right, bars are closing now too, prohibition and shit. And it's like, all
Mm.
right, we'll start closing down the bars. So I was like, oh my god, y'all crazy.
And
But people come up with the craziest
Bruh.
fucking.
it's fucking wild, man.
That's the one thing here too. Um, there are some places you can go out to eat and get food, but most of them are all shut down. Bars are all shut down. If they start up, they could possibly get a fine. So they're like, you know what? Never mind. We're just gonna shut them all down. Right? There is absolutely nothing to do here. I spent the entire weekend in this room. So
So how
I
is
was deathly afraid to go outside because I was like, you know what? There's nothing to do. I might get caught doing something I'm not supposed to do, and there's a $600 euro fine. Well, 600 euro fine. I don't know why I keep saying dollar, but there's absolutely nothing to do.
so
People are
how is
literally
your
sitting at homes right now drinking whatever they have.
oh yeah, bro, there's nothing to do, so they gotta get entertained somehow.
It's
So so how is your work handling it, Alahal? Because I know you're in the Air Force.
So right now they have, because of Italian law, on people think that this base is a Air Force base, but it's actually owned by the Italians. So
So you
the
guys just have
Italian,
like a rented spot of it?
no, we kind of just coexist.
Okay.
Like we work with the Italians. So whatever the Italian commander says goes because this is his base. So we're kind of working on minimum manning. So the less people we can have doing a job, the better. So right now I'm on like 3-day shifts a week, and then I have a 4-day weekend. While how do I explain it?
It's like like
So
a
in the
swing
past,
shift.
yeah. Like before all this, we had a day, a swings, and a mids.
Good night. I'll see you
Um,
tomorrow.
but right now it's just days and then nights. And right now I'm on the 3-day days period, and then another group of four comes in at night for 3 days, and then it switches. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it's a group of days and nights. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is another group of days and nights.
Look, now that you bring that up, is like back to like like the states. Like I don't know if you guys know, but like Best Buy and stuff, like they're still open, but they only allow curbside. So I'm wondering like when is it gonna get to that point, or will it get to that point where like Publix, Walmart, and Target is only gonna allow drive ups? Because then it's gonna reduce the amount of people that's gonna be inside the store.
Yeah.
You
That's
know what I
true.
mean?
Which reduces the
I
amount of
think once it
exposure.
gets even like worse, probably because right now for us, we can go to stores, but at least on base, I know we aren't allowed to buy like unnecessary things. So if I went to go to the BX to get an Xbox, they wouldn't allow me to buy it. I can only buy like necessities.
What?
So like
Yeah,
what's a necessity? Like, can I buy a honey bun?
you can buy food,
Oh
you can buy
fuck yeah,
hygiene products,
that's all I would
and
need.
then you can buy like outlets for your wall,
What
I
happened if
guess.
you're gonna
But
use your Xbox as a USB port to charge your phone? No,
it's not a
not
not a
good enough.
necessity. You gotta use your
That's
phone
Damn.
crazy.
charger. Right now, they're currently in the process of taking away our alcohol too. We already have
Good
one
old,
store that won't sell alcohol to us.
good old prohibition. Just like the
Yeah,
No, I'm
1920s.
telling you, bro. The government's trying to retake control of this, like the world.
Fuck it, dude. All countries are ran by the same guy. We
Oh,
all know it.
it's they're grouped together. That's the worst part about it. Because it's
I
like
know.
whatever's
hashtag
happening, whatever happening in Italy is slowly gonna come to the States.
exactly. Those
Mm-hmm.
papers that you were talking about, I have them in my car.
Oh, really?
Like if I go off base to get gas and I get pulled over, I have to show the Carbonari police that I'm here to get gas, and that's it. If I
Like,
don't
all
have
right,
those papers,
100% off topic, my dude. I'm not gonna be racist, but when you get pulled over and they look at you and they see that you're black, do they be like, "Wow"?
low key, that's why I didn't step out of my room. I'm not messing with the Carbonari.
Bro, he in Italy. They ain't racist over there. It's
Bro,
only
if you
the
go to if you go to China and they see a black person, they act fucking wild, like, "Wow, he's black."
well, that's because how many black people they got in China?
Nah, I mean, how many
In
black people do
Korea,
they got in Italy? I mean, I don't know. I never been there.
not a lot. On actually, fun fact, is Nas talking right now?
No.
I don't know.
I was about to.
He's like a
Fun
lost
fact,
cause this
most of the
this stream right
black
now.
population that comes to Italy
Hmm.
are like African. Oh, he's gone. But yeah, most of the black
There we go.
community that comes to Italy are from Africa, and most of the times you can find. Most of the times they're the ones on the street begging for money. So most Italians don't mess with us.
That's
I
crazy.
was on the train to Venice, and this guy was walking up and down the train just asking for
You're
money.
going to Venice? Wow.
Before all this shit happened.
Did you
Before
did you
all
go
this
see
happened.
did you go see Mozart?
No.
Oh.
That's not even. Wait, is that in Venice?
Yeah,
No, that's not even in.
he got buried. He got buried in Venice, but he got buried in a mass graveyard. So no one really knows where the fuck he got buried.
Why is that a fun fact that you fucking know?
That
That pisses me off that you
Actually,
know
it's not even
that.
a fun fact. It was kind of just an observation.
Like, that pisses me off that he knows that. Like, what the fuck?
Listen, don't worry about
Oh,
it.
shit.
Jesus.
Hey, I like your hat, bro.
Actually, for real, where'd you get that hat at? Sir Chop, the only one wearing a hat. Wow.
Fun fact, like we said in the beginning of the stream, I used to have my own YouTube channel where I did a lot of like gaming and like live streamings and shit. And so one day I was like, oh, I'm gonna get a cam and I'm gonna get the my a hat to represent my YouTube channel, and I used to wear it out a lot. Unfortunately, I'm still in college, so I don't really have time to game, and I don't really play a lot of video games. So I really haven't been rocking a hat, but I rock it on here because, like, if you guys want to go support that, by all means, go ahead.
Hey, no self promote.
Videos coming soon, maybe. I don't know yet. Like, I recorded a lot, but I just I have a lot of Rainbow Six Siege videos. I got a lot of Rocket League videos. I got a lot of Overwatch videos. I just don't post. That's my problem. Like, I don't have time to sit there and edit and post.
Bro, that was like back in the day when we used to record Fortnite every single game. We
Yeah.
had so much content, and I still have like I kid you not, half of my PlayStation memory is all footage of us recording like all of our gameplay and stuff, and we have so much content that I still have yet to go through all of it. Like, I still don't even know what in there is junk and what isn't.
Well, the thing was, like, I was like
I
really
forgot you were
successful for
doing
like
that.
4 months with my streaming on YouTube. Like, I went from like, I think I only had like 10 subscribers to like 20 in like 4 months when I was streaming.
Pretty big jump.
Man.
And it was like I was doing good because, I mean, I was playing a game I was really good at, like Rocket League. I was doing Road to Diamond, and then I got Diamond. So I was like, oh, Road to Champ. And I was doing it, like I was making it. I was like, what, in Diamond 3, about to be champ. And so it's just fucking wild, and it just, people were watching that shit. So I was like, hey, bless up. And then I don't know what, something happened where I couldn't stream anymore, and then I just stopped. And then like I started recording and putting videos in. And like, you can see clips of some of my Rainbow Six Siege, but obviously there's more. And literally the past month I like recorded at least good like 10-15 hours of like Overwatch and Rocket League with one of my buddies, and just haven't edited and posted it.
Nice. All right, that's dope.
So Sir
Yeah, I didn't
Chapo is
know
just
about that.
Sir Chapo is just my my alternative.
With an E, not an I.
Yeah, with and an E and a C.
So yeah, I'm sure you guys always hear me call Chapo Chapai.
Yeah,
Nice.
so
Hell yeah.
Hey, I remember you got that. It was supposed to be for the Kyle concert. That bitch never came in time.
So basically what's gonna happen was me and Naz there was a time we were gonna have a whole like 2 weeks of like just hanging out between you coming here, going paintballing, bowling, all that shit. And we're gonna like basically, what is that called? Vlog all of it. Our whole trip. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna come out with this Archabo because that's where I'm gonna post my vlog. And I got this, and I ordered it a month before the whole event. I didn't get it until like 3 months after the event. I was like, what the
Jesus.
fuck? Like,
This is what happens when you don't pay for priority shit.
Oh,
Bro.
and to top it all off, this man didn't even put the right email.
no, not for this. I had the right email for this.
Huh? You sure? I thought they couldn't. There was no way for you to find out, like, because you didn't know like when it was gonna ship and whatnot.
No, I didn't have the right email for 94
That hoodie,
Camry.
I remember that. Yeah. I thought for some reason it was that too, because that's why you were like, oh, I don't know where my hat is. I don't know where my hat is, and I can't even contact them about.
Maybe I put the wrong email. I'll be doing that shit a lot.
This man just got to autofill his shit. That's one nice thing about good old Apple products. They autofill that shit for me.
Right? It's nice when your little pops up. You know, see the yellow key.
Oh, it's so crazy, right? But hey, who's the one with bad connection here?
Hey, bruh.
Probably the
Connection don't
one that's in a
mean.
foreign country with not as good Wi-Fi.
Hey, bruh. The device don't do the connection. It's the internet. I bet.
No,
I,
your
bruh.
device
Come on,
does the
man.
connection.
Nah, bruh. It's my internet that sends the connection to my device, and whether or not it's strong enough means I can power. You know what I'm saying, bruh?
All right,
Come on, man. You the computer major. You should know this shit.
I know all about it.
Another thing about living in Italy and the coronavirus. Every
Mhm.
week, someone new messages me to see if I'm still alive.
That's funny.
That's
I'm
nice.
almost gone through my entire family. Almost. Still waiting on my brother. You know, hit me up with a "Are you okay?" message.
Hey, soon my family's gonna start contacting you.
Eventually, everybody's gonna be contacting
For
everybody.
real.
Don't be, Aloha, are you still okay over there, buddy? Hey, but
Yep,
one
I
good
always say
thing,
the same thing. Still alive.
one good thing about if we're being quarantined, at least this podcast happens through the internet.
That's what I'm
And so
saying.
we don't
I'd say we're
we
keeping our
don't
social
physically gotta be
distance.
next to each other.
That's exactly what I was
That,
saying. Was we've been keeping our
hmm
social distance like hella good with this podcast.
Yeah, exactly. And then we play video games every once in a while.
Oh
I
man.
know me, Sky, Aloha, we just started playing up some video games again. So
Hey,
it's
I was
like,
playing with you guys the other day. Don't call me out.
yeah, but you played one day.
Okay, I didn't play yesterday. That's the only gap. We're playing today.
Playing some video games after the stream? Hell yeah, I know Aloha gotta be up in a few hours too, boy. That boy ain't sleeping. Whatever sleep you got before this.
Yeah. You know how, bro? They actually messed me up too. I'm supposed to be on the swing part of the ship of the shift. But they were like,
You're in
but
the
this
Navy?
one NCO. No. Yeah, I'm on a boat right now. You can't tell? I'm just kidding.
I'm on
But
a
no, this
boat.
one NCO had mad OCD, and he saw that my name, because we have the shift board, and he saw that my name made one of the columns longer than the other. So he was like, "I'm gonna move all the days."
Damn.
So I came in yesterday after having no sleep. I came in yesterday, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm not down for anything. I'm just gonna sit here and do my work, and hopefully nobody fucking talks to me." By the end of the fucking day, I walked out of that office so pissed because everybody was annoying me, bro. Now I gotta redo that shit all over again today. I'm
So
not for it.
wait, they switched your schedule up again?
Yeah, they always do that. They'll put me
So
on
what?
mids, then they'll put me on days, and then they'll put me on swings, and it's just, oh, for the, I can't even. I can't even.
I can't even.
Can't even.
So wait, when you're able to play video games and whatnot, and stay up late with us, what shift are you working? That's like the
Okay,
day shift.
before when it all started, when I started playing games with y'all again, I was on swing, so I was working from 3 to 5, which is okay because I can just sleep during day shift, which
Hmm.
is 7 to 3, so I could stay up all night. But now they have me at 7 to 3, so normally at this time I would be sleeping. But they're
Mm,
like screwing me over.
I like screwing you too.
interesting.
I got 3 more years, man.
Yeah, bro,
Yeah,
you're
and I look
almost out
forward
of it.
to it, Gino.
You
3 more
gotta
years.
keep grinding that bitch out.
Oh man.
Thought I didn't hear
Yeah,
that. You
some.
thought I didn't hear that.
You
Yeah,
know,
no,
you know
he
what's
thought he.
you know no, you know what's funny, bro. Me and Aleha be having so many side conversations when you're not around. Naz is the funniest shit ever.
What you mean?
Like the other night when we were playing Warzone, I was like, "Hey Aleha, guess what?" He's like, "What?" I was like, "I've been throwing this whole time." Cause
Where
you're,
was I?
I don't know, you went somewhere, but you're pissed off because we kept dying. It's a guy like, oh, I've been throwing this whole time. And I was
Dude,
like,
I fucking know
I think
you.
you went to use the restroom, probably.
Probably.
and Alahal was like, well, you better fucking stop or I'm gonna fucking leave. And then the next game, we made it far as fuck and then we died.
Yeah,
Nah,
bro.
Warzone is fun. It's just there's a lot going on.
Oh, dude, you gotta literally be watching your surroundings 24/7. Like, it's not like
24/7.
Fortnite, like, oh shit, I got shot at. I can throw a wall up real quick, hide behind it, see where you're getting shot from. It's like, if there's no cover next to you, bro, you fucked.
I'm gonna tell
You're out in
you.
the open.
I'm gonna tell you what, bro. None of these games bother me, unless it's Rainbow Six Siege, bro. You don't know how it is to be walking and then get shot at. Like you gotta fucking run as fast as you can, dog. Because you take hella damage in Rainbow Six Siege, hella quick. It only takes one headshot to kill you.
Exactly. That's why I don't play that game, because I don't have the reflexes.
I do, bro. I be flicking motherfuckers left and right. Like
Bro,
fuck
the
out
other
of
It
here.
took
day-
me like 5 times before I'm just like, oh crap, I'm getting shot at.
You guys seen my videos, right? The crap on their yard.
Bro, I was gonna bring that up when you said you were posting like clips and stuff. I was gonna bring that
Oh,
up.
that's the funniest shit ever. Basically, the moral of on the context of that story is we were playing and I aced the round. I fucked this whole team up by myself. Like it's teams of 5, but it was only a team of 4 because one person left, and I killed all 4 people in a row. So one of my buddies, Isaac, he was like, I forgot what he said. He said something where he was like, goes, oh yeah, crap on their yard. Like he did the awkward pause and everything in it.
Yeah, Isaac is that type of kid who
He doesn't
curse much.
Yeah.
But like, so he finds replacements for it. So you could tell he wanted to say something, but he's like, well, let me think of what I gotta say before I say it. Crap on their
Yard.
yard.
And it's funny because I added subtitles, and the subtitles has a big gap in it.
Oh, what a guy.
I should
Yeah.
pull up that video.
Bro,
Love
those are
little moss,
good
though.
fucking times. Yo, bro, you know what else happened in this last week that I totally forgot to mention at the beginning of this, bro?
Hmm.
I'm motherfucking clouded again, dog.
You're what?
I'm clouded, dog. I made it into a music video.
Ah.
Oh.
Officially,
Who are you,
unofficially.
man? Who are you?
Huh? I'm saying, bro, like, cause you know that took me by shock, and I was on my break at work, so I come back from my break, and I start talking to all these people. I'm like, yo, bro, I shouldn't even be working here anymore. I'm too clouded. So, for those who don't know, Chapo, Sky, and then our friend Seabass, we all went, and we got like a little Airbnb for like 5 days or something like that up in Orlando, because we went to a concert, Toby Lou, and I did like a, what would you call that? A cosplay basically.
Like an imitation of
And,
a
like,
photo.
Yeah, like so like I took an exact like a picture that he took. I recreated the whole exact outfit, and then I actually printed the picture out and I brought it with me. And so he ended up he loved it, by the way. And so he took a video of it and he posted it on his like Instagram story, and the next day he posted it as like an actual post. So I was like, damn, that's so dope. And then last week he posts that he's gonna be doing like cartoons on Saturdays. Yeah, that's the picture. He posts that he's gonna be doing cartoons on Saturdays. It's like the Saturday cartoons. So before work, I was like, "Oh, let me watch this real quick." And then it was like a little mini music video, and I had to leave for work, so I didn't get to finish it. So I went on my 30-minute break. I finished the video, or I started watching it again, and bro, there it is, a cartoonized version of me. And that exact video he took, bro. I didn't even finish the video, bro. I paused that shit real quick and I started making phone calls. I was like, y'all need to check this video out.
You know who you didn't call?
I'm famous. I mean, Alex has that snippet. He sent it to me.
You didn't
What were
fucking
you
call
saying?
me,
Hello?
bitch.
So I called Skylar,
Not me.
and then he said screen recorded, so that's when I screen recorded and just sent it in the group chat for everyone to see.
I got it.
But bro, here, where's my phone at, bro? I'll show y'all.
He got it.
A little
He
video.
he got it.
Nice.
Oh, you pulled it up on my Twitter? Wait, is that the one that I posted on Twitter?
This is the one you sent me.
Look at that, bro.
Snippet.
Hey, pull up my Twitter real quick, cause I mean I can pull it up. But I posted it was like a side by side basically, like a little a little compilation video. But dude, that was wild. Like I casually just watching this video and boom. And so I go back into work. I'm like, you ever be watching a music video that one of your favorite artists posts and you see yourself in it and they're like, well, no. And I'm like, well, that just fucking happened to me. Like super fucking specific. Yeah, there we go. Hey, put it sideways
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right.
for maximum effect. Damn, bro, that's crazy.
All right. Let's see.
That's
If
such
I
a
can do
dope-
it.
And then the actual creator of the video, he quoted it. Look at that, bro. Boom. Look, and it's crazy. Like literally the same background and everything. So you know that man. But like, I wonder. Like, it makes me think. What was he thinking? Like, when he was pitching the ideas, he's like, "Yo, that kid in Orlando that dressed up as me, we got to throw that in that video." So like, this man literally took his time to get myself, like my video, cartoonized to fit into his video. Like that's insane. It just makes me happy that he literally took his time to fucking get that done. Like it's not like he just took the clip of the video and put it in like a compilation video. Like he literally had it redone and
For real. I wonder who did he do it or somebody else.
nah. So he actually he quoted it. I totally haven't even liked it or retweeted it or anything, but he quoted it and he said something. Let's see, what did he say?
Y'all ready to watch crap on their yard?
He said,
Crap on there. Jar.
"Is it fucking gone already?"
You ready to watch it?
Yeah.
Gotta make a shirt out of that.
Let me turn on screen share. All right, so this is the round. As you can see, it's a 4v5. There's 4 of us, 5 of them. Eventually, one of the guys are gonna leave, where it's gonna be a 4v4. And so I'm gonna just play it really quick for you guys. Like I'm just fucking around. I'm having fun. I'm not really talking. Actually, I can. Can you guys hear it?
About to say there is no audio coming out of that.
No audio.
Oh fuck! You guys will have to go watch it yourself. Oh, you can probably watch it on the stream.
Yeah, it's just a video.
They will hear it on the stream. You guys won't.
Bro, I think he deleted the tweet.
Like I'm over here just fucking around, right?
Look at that gun though.
This is where shit starts popping off. Boom, teammate dead. 2v4. Boom, teammate dead. 1v4.
Okay, I'm right there at it.
This guy, he's about to get turned on. Don't fuck with me.
See, I wouldn't have turned around fast enough to notice that guy. That's my problem with this game.
Let's go! Let's go, baby!
There we go.
I got fucking hit by whatever the fuck she threw.
Baby. Let's go.
Mm.
Here it is.
You crapped on their
Crap
yard,
on
man.
their Yard.
Yeah, the man deleted it.
The subtitles.
It's the
fucking
funniest
such a-
shit ever.
Yo, that's such a great. Man, I haven't played. I haven't played with him in a while. We were supposed to play today, but he got off work at 3. I had to go in.
Yeah, you gotta play with him on Monday or Sundays. Those are his 2 days off.
Really?
Mm.
Y'all were about to play Warzone?
Yeah, cause it was me and Sky. We were looking for a third, and he said, "Oh, I'm about to get off work." And I said, "What time?" He said 3, and I was like, "Oh, well, damn, I go in at 3." So, and then so we were just literally just chilling. It was me and Sky, and then finally Gabe Villa was like, "Y'all need reinforcements." I said, "Finally, yes, we need reinforcements." So we
Bruh,
were
Gabe
popping
hopped
off.
on with y'all, man.
Yeah, bro. Yo, me,
What a
Gabe, and Sky
fucking
made it into.
dingleberry.
We made it to 3rd place today.
Oh well, we're gonna get first tonight.
Hell, motherfucking yeah, bro. So, freaking, we were doing so good, right? We made it, and we didn't use we didn't die at
Really, Chapo?
What?
what is it? Hey, are you?
Well, good
You
job,
probably said
asshole.
that.
You just put my whole name out there.
Oops.
Gosh, now they know my last name. Now they're gonna blow up, bro. All my fans are gonna
Oh.
fucking add me.
So,
Wow, that
so-
sucks.
so all 3 of us, bro, we made it super far without even
Mhm.
dying, and then finally, Sky goes down, Gabe goes down, and then they get sent to the gulag, and we were like, "Holy shit, the gulag's still open! That's crazy." Neither of them won the gulag, so I was literally by myself. I was like, "Fuck!" So they're spectating me. I start running towards the safe zone because we had to move. I get a kill. I died of the gas because I got fucked by a building that was in my way. I get sent to the gulag. Boom, your boy clutches it up. I win the gulag, go back to the game, and I land on this little spot that I was like, oh, this for sure is looted, but I'm sure I can find at least a gun so I don't have just a pistol. Completely unlooted. There was a market there. I was able to get enough cash to bring Gabe back. Gabe's like, or Skylar's like, bring Gabe back, not me. I'm like, that's a good call, because that's a good call, because Gabe's actually really good at the game. So I bring Gabe back. We start popping off again, me and Gabe, and then I go down, and we're like behind this little ledge, and then so I crawl over to him somehow. Like the guy doesn't finish me. I crawl over to him. He revives me, and then we start running again. We killed that guy that downed me, and then Gabe goes down me, and I'm like, son of a bitch, like.
I just
Fuck
want to
you.
say I only died in the gulag once, and hold on, it was my first time because I had no idea what the fuck was going on. I literally walked over to my guy and I was just saying hi, and he shot me in the head. And after that, I understood that it was a 1v1, and I never lost again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, your boy 8-1. My only motherfucking loss was, I think it was last night. Bro, I'm like, so I
Not my fault.
died, and then Alahal died, so I'm in the gulag first because I go to the gulag before him. I go, Alahal, help me out, guide me. Where is he going? So I'm going. Hey, he's on the left. Here I am camping, looking at the left. I get shot at from the right. I go, dude, was it my left or your left? Oh, my left. I'm like, you son of a bitch.
Whatever I said
I should have
left, I
fucking
mean my
known.
left.
I should have fucking known, man.
Bro, and it's
Oh,
so basically moral of the story before the stream comes to end. After the coronavirus and you get sick, you got to go to the gulag, and if you lose, you die.
if not,
So the
Yeah.
main topic of today is how to survive in the gulag.
bruh, and you know what's so nice is like if we do get quarantined or whatever, it's like I have an excuse to play video games, because like I
I
would
don't.
love to play video games 24/7. Like I would love to just, but
Nah,
it's
man.
kind of frowned upon. It's like you can't be doing that. You got other things to do. But if we trapped inside and that's the only thing to do, hell, motherfucking yeah, I'm gonna be doing that, Joe.
Bruh, my entire shop was like, yo, coronavirus is a gamer's fucking dream. Like they have a reason
Mhm.
they in their freaking room and just all day. I'm like, yo.
Bruh, another meme I saw, it was 2019. People were saying that esports isn't a sport. 2020. Esports is the only
That's all there
sport.
is.
Oh, that's the funny.
Hey,
That's the
what is-
funniest thing ever because people are literally making games like in FIFA and simming them, so they're not playing. They're just watching like a virtual match.
Because there's nothing else they can fucking do. They aren't getting the real shit.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
All the, forget about fucking things that happened yesterday. Tom fucking Brady
Oh yeah,
to
to the Buccaneers. Welcome to Florida, baby.
I saw that. I
Like,
saw that. I'm not even a sports watcher, and I didn't even freaking like expect that to happen.
so yeah, so you're
Mhm.
telling me you spent 20 whole years with a team, and you're just gonna leave them for the Buccaneers? That,
Well,
like,
the thing
I couldn't
was,
believe it when he made his statement that he wasn't coming back to the Patriots. I was like, oh shit, this man's got to be retiring or something. But then he announced that. Then they announced that he signed with the Bucks. I was like, whoa.
the thing
Talk
is,
about
is
unexpected.
is the Patriots, like every great team, comes to an end. People
Well, yeah, but
people
you-
move,
you
people
got a franchise
retire,
player.
and it's like at one point someone's gonna be like, all right, I kind of want something different. Is it crazy that he's leaving? Yes. But I mean, it happens, bro. Like, look at D Wade. Like, D Wade was the greatest Miami Heat player to ever come. And then he fucking left and went to Chicago. And then he went to Cleveland. I was like, wow, we supported this guy all the way, and then he left.
I know.
But he came back
And
and,
then
he finished as a Heat. So love.
That's one crazy thing about like a franchise player. It's like you grow up and you just idol this person. Staying with the same team. You're rooting your team on, but you're also rooting this person on. Like Tom Brady leaving the Patriots, I feel like would be the equivalent of like Derek Jeter leaving the Yankees. Like I could never see it, and I'm so thankful it never happened. But like it's insane. Like, and I know it happens a lot in basketball. Like all their franchise players, they move around so much.
What happened to Derek Quitter?
Dude, that wasn't even a good one. You could have at least said Derek Cheater, like my dad always used to say, bro. That shit used to piss me off. That man, oh Derek Cheater, and I'm like, he's not a fucking cheater. Like I'd get so pissed at him.
I never fucking care about any
God,
of
are
that.
people burning jerseys? People burning their Tom Brady.
Talking about burning sensations, I went to the doctor the other day. No, I'm just joking.
You ain't joking, bro. Stop joking, man. You ain't joking.
No, I am
Bro,
joking.
he's lying, man.
I'm joking, bro. I'm joking. I promise. I'm joking. I'm really joking. I'm joking.
Dude, what's this guy's problem? What the fuck? Yo, Jordy, you still in here, bro?
It might
I
be.
totally forgot about that. I wonder if
Can't
Jordy
focus
made it
with
this
these
far.
fools, man.
Yeah, we should end this perfectly on 1 hour.
That'd be our first ever. That'd be like our.
What's it
yeah,
at?
that'd be our first.
We're at 58
Jordy-
minutes and 30 seconds.
Yo, if Jordy's still fucking here, bro.
Well, the
he'd
thing
be the
is,
longest.
we jumped from 1 to 2. Well, I stopped watching. I'm not gonna lie to you because my phone's about to die. So we're jumping.
Wow,
we're jumping
crazy.
from 1 to 2 subscribers back to back to back to back to back.
You mean viewers?
Yeah, viewers.
Oh, I have it
Well,
pulled up. So
I
I'm
still have
on.
mine up. Oh, there's the two.
Yep.
Oh, we do. We just exposed ourselves. Oh damn.
Hey, it's all right though.
Yo.
It'd be like that. Hey, we got 1 minute, guys. Let's wrap this shit up.
You know what? Where it's a good place for some good fucking exposure, bro.
Hmm.
And hopefully one place that's still open, bro. They ain't quarantined that bitch yet. They ain't shut it down. Good old motherfucking steak
I
and shake.
never
Can't go
quarantined
wrong
that
with that
place.
junk.
Steak and
You
shake.
can't
will
go
be the
wrong with good old
spot.
steak and shake, bro. Hell yeah, bro. They still open. We about to go smash that bitch.
Hell yeah, I fuck
I
with it.
thought we were
Bruh.
going to McDonald's.
I fuck with
Yo,
you.
we did this as our outro when Emily was on here. She goes,
What?
"What about steak and shake?
What?
What are you talking about?" She was totally lost. So then we had to explain everything, and then it just ruined the whole fucking mood. But anywho, y'all,
If
stay
you
safe.
if you made it this
Wash your
far, fuck
fucking
this
hands.
guy. Listen, if you made it this far, we want to say thank you. Everybody, yes, stay safe. Wash your hands. Fuck hand sanitizer. Fuck the masks. Fuck Alex.
Wash your hands. Wash your
Um,
crack.
And
Aloha, we appreciate you for taking your time.
We do
out of your
appreciate you for
morning. It's fucking 6 a.m. where you are, so we appreciate you for helping us provide some content.
provide some content and just your point of view of how the
All about
European Union
content.
is doing. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Obviously,
So, yeah,
we want
really
you guys
appreciate
to like the video, subscribe, leave comments if you want. For some reason, I don't get notifications when we get comments, so I don't see them until like a week later. I'm gonna try to change that up and check it every day. Like Ala Hall commented on it, and I just saw it today.
If y'all trying to see
I
Aloha
got the
some more, give
notification
a
that
good
you
old
liked it. I was
thumbs
like,
up.
Hey,
wow.
follow our Twitter. We all
And leave
follow
us
the
some
Twitter,
comments.
so we know we can see the Twitter. We get those notifications.
Yep. And we're active on our Twitter. If, you know,
We
if
we
you had
we
any
are
questions.
we are more active on Twitter than we are on YouTube. So, Jordy, by all means, hey man, if you want to leave a fucking like or subscribe, we love it. Everybody stay safe, and we will be back on Wednesday.
Yes, sir. If you want to see Aloha again, give us a good old like. Leave us a comment that bring Aloha back, boy. And it's a good confidence booster for Aloha because this man needs it.
Yeah, he has no
Anywho,
friends.
y'all. Peace out. We appreciate it. Love
business.
y'all.
Much love, guys.
Salutations, fellas.